Hello and welcome to Skype lesson. In this video I'd like to discuss the suspended chord, particularly D suspended. Anytime you have a suspended chord, what you want to do is start with a major chord, say in this case a D major, and raise the third a half step. You get a D suspended 4 chord. It also shares the same notes as a G suspended 2 chord. Here's a G chord. You suspend the third degree down a whole step, you get G suspended 2. So D major chord, raise the third a half step, D suspended. G major chord, lower the third a whole step, you get G suspended 2. You can see it either way. They're both correct. So there's other ways you can take this simple D suspended chord and turn it into more sophisticated chords. For instance, adding the note F in the bass. You get an F add 6/9. You can add the E in the bass. You get E minor 11th. You can add the E flat in the bass. You get E flat major 7th sharp 11. You can add the B in the bass, B minor 7th flat 13th, or a G major add 9 chord. You can have the B flat in the bass, B major 13th chord. So I'm sure there's many more ideas and creative chords that you can come up with just with a suspended chord. I'd like to use the suspended chord for this video in the context of the minor 11th. So E minor 11th to D minor 11th. Now what I'm going to do is just leave the root out and just vamp on those 2 chords. You can see it as a D suspended 4 going to a C suspended 4. But if you have that root the root in the bass, if the bass player or the piano player is playing that note E to a D, you now have E minor 11th going to a D minor 11th. Without the root, it might sound like this. It's a great groove chords if you want to just jam with your friends. It's also the same chords for a Miles Davis song. So What? So if you want to play that song, So What, all over the guitar neck, you really, all you have to do is find a D major chord and raise the third. And it's a lot easier, to me at least, than searching around the whole guitar for an E minor 11th, which is a little bit more tiresome to think of. So D major chord, raise the third, and you get that E minor 11th chord. So I'm going to show you all the possibilities, and not all of them, but some of the possibilities that you can use those chords for. So what? Here's one. Another one. D suspended to a C suspended. It took me a lot less time to find all those chords if I was just thinking about the D major chord and raising the third. I found those chords fairly easily, as opposed to thinking of, all right, E minor 11th to D minor 11th, how many different ways can I play that on the guitar? So just a quick way of navigating the guitar is to break it down into smaller sections and think of it that way, and find your way around the guitar. From Skype lesson, my name is Frank, and I thank you for watching.